Okay.
My fault.
Okay.
I said my fault, bro. Are we watching the Fortnite event tomorrow?
No.
Why?
Because I'm going to sleep tomorrow. It's my 4th day. That means I got one more day after tomorrow tonight. Ready up, Kylie?
I am ready to. I can't talk to bro, boy. Am I dying or something?
Yeah, we gotta re-die again.
Marie!
That movie's out.
Marie.
Oh, I can see her. I can see her ass.
No, Kylie, no, you can't.
No, I can.
He was so happy about that.
Marie!
See, look, cause her ass look. Ah.
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Move your big ass head. I'm trying to look at her ass. Now it's kind of morbid. Now I can't look at it.
It was more than before.
Her titties are out though. Ah, there her ass and titties. Let me take a picture of her for you.
No, I don't want to see.
They did the model perfect.
That's nice, Kylie.
A place for everything. Everything in its place.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Only the best for you, my dear.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Oh my god, this stupid intro.
We all tired of that intro.
Won't you spare me over till another year?
Bro, what's going on? You talking? There we go.
Yeah.
My screen.
What?
Well, what is it?
I can't hear you because we're listening.
My screen black.
I can hear you. Are your screen is black?
Yes.
Okay, let's get through this intro cutscene so we don't have to look at it again. But if it doesn't fix, I'll restart it. You seen that, Kylan?
No, we on a different part. I think my game is just froze. There,
Did you see
I
that?
got pause it. Trying to see if it'll work.
You see, Kylan?
Oh,
No,
you're here.
Oh my
Have you been
not
god.
waiting
yet.
long?
I'm gonna quit.
Are they talking or?
Thank you, Mom. If I'm gonna watch them die one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind.
At least I get some math. Not you personally, but I get some math. Oh,
To watch this again. Oh, just
Won't you spare me
refrigerator.
over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see? With icy hands getting hold of me. Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and my soul is doomed, so keep me as long as God in heaven dwells. Your soul shall scream in
Get back. Not feeling though. Fuck. Why you leave?
Man, I don't feel good, man. I hate to sound like a
Oh.
bitch right now, man, but I'm crying,
You're
man.
here. Have you been waiting long?
There's just so much shit going on, man.
It's always good when a familiar face returns. Obviously, you're in the mood for a new
It's just a
tale.
lot going on that y'all don't know about, and so it's been piling up, and I haven't been able to really do anything about it, so it's kind of breaking me down, you know?
You okay?
Ready up.
Okay. Let's talk to the Kylan.
It's so good to have company.
Like,
For
6.
a long time, I was on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here.
And my father dead.
For these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience?
I left it on the charger.
This is a story about those who create and the lengths they might
I left
go
my
to
phone
for
on
their
the
art
charger in my
to
mom's
make
room.
pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration,
My father's
desire.
dead.
Yes, but also doubt,
My father's dead.
dread.
It was charger.
The way you react, the decisions you make, will
Let's
affect
test you
this
when I come
story.
back.
Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. Repercussions that you will all
Do they
experience.
gotta go over this every single game?
I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe
What?
what
Do
happens
you play House
and
of Ashes
record
with
any.
Do you want to play
Silver?
one game of Dead by Daylight? No, it's a no.
Significant events.
Where'd Tim go, Kyle?
Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obols. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased to pay the ferryman. Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find, and I'll certainly make it worth your while.
You know, by sitting next to me,
Well, shall we start?
get you a piece
Game
of
is afoot. I will be watching.
Girl, if you don't just go right now.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology.
Why do they move their heads so
I'm
much?
a journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on... And yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at
What?
UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
So you just didn't hear anything that Tim was saying.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem? Light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start? I'm sick of being on my own.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonitz, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years. The last series was so on track. It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand.
Bro, why his head turned like that?
I was born with the devil in me. I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing.
Sorry.
Bury me deep, Your Honor.
Caleb.
Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement, cause trust me.
I'm being quiet during the cutscenes, and I'm eating
Enough to
popcorn.
stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896, Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging. Records indicate he hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst. He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
What kind of food do you want?
So, what do you think?
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
Hold that thought. Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch. Without them, this conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Yes, of course. We're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
Well, I'm checking your
Mr. Dumet
bearings, bro.
send you.
I missed it.
Right. Let's load up, guys. I got it.
I'm good. Sorry.
My bearing thing, the story I'm playing with.
This is that red light that makes you all glowy. We can leave you behind if
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Play the game with Kyler.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
It's gonna be great, guys. So do we know where we're going exactly?
Why the camera gotta be so shaky?
You know what this reminds me of?
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with H.H. Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
Trust me.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping. While this may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home, I cannot allow any personal devices that
Is
may
this
share
part of the
information
plan?
that
Did
can
we know
affect
about
my
this?
business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules. Look, what he's offering us is worth it. Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
You said that in Topeka.
Right, well.
Oh my god, that car. Why is it a little turn like that?
Bro, the road just don't exist.
If this dude is so rich, shouldn't he have servants or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro.
Why are you pausing every 2 seconds?
Kyle,
Yeah.
ready up.
Don't sweat it, jackass.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the misty
Maybe I
fog.
should turn this back on quality.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly up there.
Game already bad.
The visuals will
It
be
looked
great.
bad. I might as well make it look better.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
Let me tell you why.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Nick.
That's where the stream is. I gotta go get ready for work.
Okay, bro.
It's not my fault that everyone kept leaving every 10 minutes.
Who's everyone kept leaving?